Hi, I'm Katherine Taylor. I'm a business attorney with my own law practice representing businesses and business owners, as well as nonprofit organizations since about 2004. I frequently get calls from potential clients who want to form a nonprofit, and I'm going to put that in kind of air quotes, because they want to run a business that operates for the public good. But what they don't realize is that forming and operating a nonprofit company is a significant undertaking. They further don't realize that once formed, they basically give up control, any real control over the entity. And that is because the nonprofit organization is not owned by anyone. It's usually a non-stock company that operates separately from its founders. So even if you want to go forward with the formation of a nonprofit, you can't simply just form a nonprofit organization in any state and then automatically achieve tax-exempt status. In fact, in some states, there's not even a state law-based category for a nonprofit organization. So basically what you do is you form a nonprofit corporation by originally forming either a C Corp or an LLC, and then the nonprofit status comes into play when you apply for federal exemption from paying income tax with the IRS. And that's where the real work initially is involved, is in getting your IRS exemption approved. Sometimes it takes several iterations of an application to the IRS to get the nonprofit status approved. So after you form the nonprofit organization and after you get the proper IRS approval, as I said, the company is not really owned by anyone. So unlike a regular corporation, where the shareholders or the directors that are appointed by the shareholders actually run the entity, a nonprofit organization is run by a board of directors. And the board is initially set forth in the articles that are originally filed with the state, but basically each year the board is elected either by the members, or it could be even a self-fulfilling board where the board members just kind of re-elect themselves or elect new members to the board each year. So basically the founder, the person who really wanted to start the business, hopefully for the public good, and who originally had the idea to form the nonprofit organization, doesn't have control. The board has control. And that's actually a good thing. I've seen too many situations where the founder of a nonprofit organization becomes the executive director and really has too much control, with the board kind of sitting in the background and not actually doing its job. So the upshot is that if you want to form a nonprofit organization, you've got to go through a lot of steps before you get to the point where it's actually legitimate. And after you do, if you're the founder and then become the executive director, you're going to be answering to a board. So while there is a desire many times that is noble and altruistic, the job isn't for the faint of heart. And I like to say that the job is for those with big hearts and lots of motivation. Thank you.